So here is the thing. The last time that we were with Rehm at the new installations, a new plant in Guadalajara, we didn't have the opportunity to talk with Kristoffer. So right now, the idea is to explore different ways to understand what's going on with the geos and the international commerce probably, and different strategies that Rehm is following right now. Kristoffer, how are you, buddy?
I'm fine, Joseph. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity talking to you.
It's a
So,
pleasure, buddy. It's a
thank you.
pleasure. You know, I just spent some time talking to your team, Johannes Frem, Michael Hank,
Yeah.
Dr. Paul. So it's very important and to understand how is the philosophy for all of you guys and understand the market and what are you
Yes, for
trying to
sure.
do. For example, I saw that you just opening in Zapopan in Guadalajara to
Yes.
have a big showroom for the customers, for the people, for the locals, etc. So it's very interesting how everything is working. So I understand you are in charge of global accounts.
Yes.
So it's interesting as well to understand how is everything going because we're having different challenges,
Yeah.
tariffs, amigo, some wars in terms of commercial things like that. So
Yeah.
how is everything going for Ram?
Yes, Joseph. Let's start in the beginning.
Go for it.
I'm the global key account manager at Rehm, and yes, I'm taking care of some of our biggest accounts we've got. I'm taking care of them globally, so and that's our big advantage at Rehm. How we prepare for the current time and how we prepare for the future. So,
Yes.
for example, we're located in Germany, so in Blaubeuren, next to Ulm, and there's our headquarters. But we also are in China, so we are also able to support our customers out of our plant in China, which is in Dongguan, so where we also have
Yeah.
production, and with many subsidies in whole China. And since this year, we've got our new plant right
Yep.
to our 10-year anniversary. So we have the plant in Guadalajara now. And as you explained, we have much space at this plant. So our clear goal is to have an application center in
Yes.
Guadalajara, and that's how we deal at REM. So we are able to do here in the Americans, here in Mexico, to support you with your processes. You can come to our plant and do tests with parts you want to do. So, for example, with our coating and dispensing solutions, with our reflow machines, and that's you can do it now here also in Mexico. You can do tests at our plants
Yeah.
in Blaubeuren as well as in China. So we are there where our customers are, and we help you to develop solutions for your product.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think part of the philosophy is to understand the different markets, amigo. For
Yeah.
example, in an emerging economy, we can say that Mexico is different. We have a lot of investment in terms of electronics, semiconductors right now for the ATP part. But however, electronics keeps growing.
Yes.
But it's interesting to understand what kind of strategies you can run with the different challenges that you have from the different geos, right? For example, the other day, amigo, I was reading that the cars set up lower the prices
Yeah.
for the end user, which means that is interesting because nobody's buying cars right now. But you see that the investors are trying to grow up the industry in Mexico for electronics. So it's interesting to understand how is everything going. What do you think?
Yes. At the moment, you explained it very good. So the car sales decreased globally.
Yes.
There's a global decrease, but for sure, I'm talking a lot to my customers, and what my customer told me, their amount of project is still the same, only the volumes decrease. So we are looking forward for the future that the volumes will increase. So yes, we prepare for the future. So we develop new machines. So like behind us, you can
Yes.
see our VXC machine. So this is, for example, a machine which is for the best cost countries and for customers for sure, which have got lower volumes. So also a great machine. And we are prepared for the future.
That is interesting because You're talking about low volume or high mix, could be something like that. Yeah, you have to be ready because the lack of investment, for example, in terms of the cars, in the shop floor, amigo, that brings you to have different strategies to run different projects with the same equipment and have
Yes.
different profiles ready to run the different projects for the different OEMs.
Yes. So
So I think the technology that you have, because I spent some time talking with Luis Garcia about it,
yeah.
I think you have really good technology for that and to get everything covered.
Yes, so that's a huge advantage from us. So we have special equipment which can change the programs very fast, also for our reflow machines. So like SSP Plus or TCS options to change the processes really fast to save time in the production, as well as, for example, we also offer coating and dispensing lines. And our biggest advantage for our coating and dispensing line is that you can switch processes very fast, and that you can do new software or new programs on these lines with such small times. That's really impressive.
Yeah. No, absolutely, absolutely. Amigo, I think I'm gonna keep the chapter right here.
Yes.
I want to say I'm glad for your time
Thank you.
to receive me over here in your
Yeah.
booth. It's amazing, being honest.
Yes.
And I expect to see you again
Yes.
in Guadalajara. And probably you should try the tequila, amigo.
Yeah.
Taking
Maybe this
advantage.
evening. Maybe you will come to our open house at our factory in
Of course.
Guadalajara. And yes.
Yeah,
Joseph, thank you for giving me the opportunity.
amigo, it's a pleasure.
Thank
God bless
you.
you. Thank
Have
you.
a great day.